And a run by Lee for maybe a yard, bring up 4th down and 3. Maybe half-yard gain on the play. By Lee. Brings up 4th down. South Kitsap. To see what they elect to do here. Either go for it or punt the football away. Looks like they're going to elect to punt the football away. 6:29 and ticking here in the first quarter. Foul hash mark. One man back for the Jaguars. Is Tippy Toes at his own 35-yard line. Man racing out for South Kitsap before they snap the football. Now here's the punt. High punt. Fair catch taken at the 33, 34-yard line by the Jaguars. And that's where they will set up shop, leading at 14-0 with 6:07 to go here in the first quarter. Jaguars are coming off a loss to Bellarmine Prep, a tough loss at that, 23-20. That was at Emerald Ridge High School. And for the Wolves, they're coming off a tough loss to Olympia, 42-16. Shotgun formation for Emerald Ridge. Now a little pitch to the near side. Goes to the sideline. Veers outside is the ball carrier for Emerald Ridge. Preston Landis, the 6-foot senior, gets outside to the sidelines, pushed out there. Pick up a foul, about 4 yards on the play.
Sorry, can you stop for just a second? We have to figure out what's going on. That is a really bad feedback down there. Can you stop your streamers for a second?
Dennis, we're going to take 30 seconds for a quick 30-second timeout. Going to step away for just a moment. Some kind of feedback problem they're having in South Kitsap. They thought it maybe was us, but it is not. So we obliged to step aside just for a moment so they can see if we were the cause of some feedback, which we are not. So welcome back to the broadcast. Ball on the 39-yard line of South Kitsap. We missed a first down while we were away, but here is South Kitsap digging in defensively. Another first down by the Jaguars. Jake Schickel, the quarterback. One man in the backfield. 3 wide receivers in a pattern. They'll sling it to the far side of the field. Good blocking on the edge. And then just bulldozing forward up past the 30 to the 28-yard line of South Kitsap as the receiver. Gets good yardage on the play. It looks like the Preston Landis was the receiver that time. Picks up good yardage on the play. Moves the chains. First down for Emerald Ridge. Ball on the far hash mark. Jaguars going from our left to our right. Time ticking away here in the first quarter. 5:34 to go here in the opening quarter of play. Sees the Jaguars on top, 14-0. Shotgun formation again. For the Jaguars, they'll turn the hand off left side. Ball carrier is banged out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Nice tackle on the play. Gets it off again to the ball carrier, Tayshawn Mix. Meet him there at the sidelines was Nathan Erickson, the 5'11 junior. Hit him hard right out of bounds at the 23-yard line. The official mark there. We have a 5 yards on the play. Staying down at 5 for Emerald Ridge. Beautiful night for football. 54 degrees, clear skies. I understand the clouds may be rolling overnight and more rain perhaps coming on Saturday night. But right now, free and clear to hand up the mix, straight up the middle on the hash mark. Just zooming up the seam and all the way down to the 1-yard line. We'll call it the 2. Hand off left side to Mix. Goes right up the far hash mark. And just dragging tacklers. Winning for South Kitsap. We do have a Wolf down at the 14-yard line. And it appears to be Isaiah Massanai. I know I'm butchering his name. Massania, we'll go with that. But he is down on the 14-yard line on his back, and all the players will take a knee with 5:02 with the clock stopped here in the first quarter of action. It was an injury timeout. We'll step aside here for 60 seconds on Mega Talk Friday Night Lights High School Football. Your score, 14-0 Emerald Ridge. We'll be back in 60 seconds from Kitsap Bank Stadium. All right, welcome back to Friday Night Lights High School Football. We're away for an injury timeout. And it's Tayshawn Mix again getting into the end zone from 4 yards out, extending the Jaguars lead 20-0. And on homecoming is not looking quite so bright for South Kitsap, at least here in the first quarter. And again, they will extend everybody except for 3 players all the way off to the left side of the field. And then they will all come back and get in their normal positions and then proceed with the extra point. Seems like a waste of time with an odd setting and then going back to your normal setting just to kick a field goal. But it's fun to look at. And the field goal is blocked by South Kitsap. With 4:52 to go. The South Kitsap Wolves, maybe we can ride to a minimum of a blocked field goal. It's 20-0 Jaguars. As the South Kitsap band banging down below us here. Nice crowd here at Kitsap Bank Stadium. And if you've ever been to Kitsap Bank Stadium, it's one of those press boxes where you wonder why it's where it is. But I am at the 20-yard line, straight on 20-yard line. There's no press box off to our left. Although there is one. They have the 40-yard line view. And then the public address announcer is off to my right, situated near the right end zone. Which also would bring to mind when they built the stadium at the fairgrounds for the Kitsap Blue Jackets when they put it at ground level. Off and not on center. Some of the things you see in the broadcasting world. So South Kitsap blocks the extra point. Has a man back at the 15 looking ready to return the kick from Emerald Ridge from Brady Peterson, the 6'2 junior. Got his arm up in the air, ready to kick things off. Here's the run up and the kick. Taking it to the 15-yard line. Appears up to 25, crosses 25, stays on his feet, lunges forward to about the 31-yard line. The return man was Kyle Howe, a 5'8 sophomore. Reminds me of Kyle Showtime Howe, pitching for the Blue Jackets back in 2000 I think he was a 4-year Blue Jacket, matter of fact. And matter of fact, for Kyle Showtime Howe, pitched in the playoffs against the Moses Lake, against Corvallis, and won the only playoff game the Blue Jackets ever was in at home. They only played in 3 playoff games in their existence here in Kitsap County. Back to pass is late. Has a man open at the 35. Caught there, flung down at the 34. And that time making the catch for South Kitsap was Nathan Erickson, a 5'11 junior. And now they'll check on an injured player back at the 38-yard line. Nathan Erickson will check in on his fallen teammate. Now stroll back to the huddle. As we were talking about baseball, good baseball playoffs going on right now. Trying to get out of my memory the Seahawks game from last night against the Rams. Had nightmares. And coming up this Tuesday, we have hockey. The Seattle Kraken will open up their debut in the NHL season on Tuesday against the Las Vegas Golden Knights. as he still attend to a player down on the sideline at the 39-yard line. He'll gingerly get up. Oh, it's the wrist. Excuse me, I couldn't see who it was. It's actually a referee. They got knocked down and being helped off the field. It's a nice round of applause from the crowd. We'll see what they do with the referees now, and see if they just go with one man short and just adjust. Wait a minute, they're going to bring him to the South Kitsap Wolves bench, and they're going to sit him down and attend to him there. South Kitsap has the football, 2nd down and 6. 4:34 to go here in a rather lengthy first quarter. And we really haven't had any flags. More of the injury variety here to start things off here in the first quarter. That's right, still the first quarter, 4:33 to go now. The referee's arm will wind, the clock will start. South Kitsap, the football on their own 34-yard line, 2nd down and 6. For Jordan Lee, the quarterback, shotgun formation, barking out the signals. Now we look over and want to change the play. He will at the line of scrimmage. Everybody checking their sequence scroll codes.